Today we are going to be talking about an insane new update that is coming to Prodigy in this week, according to Prodigy in the email that they sent me with this information. This definitely seems like it's going to be a game-changing update for Prodigy. It's just one of the many rebalancing options that they have been creating for this game to make things run more smoothly. And we have pet types that are going to be coming to Prodigy, not elements, pet types. And I'll explain what those are as we get into the video. But basically what I'm hearing is that Prodigy is going to be rolling these pet types out first to water pets, which kind of makes sense because water pets are basically the worst type of pets in the game. Not because they're just bad, it's because their spells are bad. They don't have excellent aim for the most part. They only have good aim, and that just makes water spells generally worse than other types of spells. So I guess it's fitting that they are rolling this update out to water pets first. So I'm going to go over to the pet book and just look at I think Stampede, because that's one of the pictures that I have received on what this sort of thing is kind of going to look like. I'll go over that a little bit later into the video. But basically, the information that I have received says pets are now going to have unique roles in battle, making strategy more important than ever. Check out the new pet types and how they impact combat. And it appears that there are going to be 9 new pet types that are being introduced. First is Sturdy. These are high defense tanks. They have lots of defense. The second type is Healer, masters of healing and health. So I'm assuming they're going to have healing spells a lot. Striker, high critical chance, speed, and power. Force, powerhouses with strong area attacks. Protector, high defense, health, and ally healing. So these are going to have some AoE healing spells. Or, well, single ally healing spells, I suppose. Helper, high health, AoE attacks, and healing. So this is going to have healing, area of effect attacks, and lots of health. Speedy, fast, and great at multi-hit attacks. So I'm assuming that just means they're going to have a lot of multi-hit attacks, and they obviously will have a lot of speed. Wild, strong and fast, but harder to control. So, not sure exactly what that means. How do you make a pet harder to control in battle? Maybe it's a new mechanic they're adding? I have no idea. We're gonna have to wait and see on all this, on what it actually ends up being, because it sounds super interesting. And then, Versatile, a balanced mix of all traits. That's pretty cool. So, it's gonna have kind of a balance of everything. Not too much of one thing, not too little of one thing. So, yes, this sounds absolutely insane. Very cool. And again, I've heard that this update is going to be coming this week in Prodigy, and unfortunately, I will not be able to make a video about it when it actually comes out. So, yeah, this week I'm gone, so I won't be able to upload any videos other than the ones I've recorded already, which I don't think I'll have any out. But, yes, this is going to be super, super cool. Now, I have a couple of images that Prodigy has provided on what the pet book descriptions are going to look like for these pets in the pet book, and that explains why their description was moved up on the screen. As you can probably tell, it's higher than it usually is, and that's because of this update that's coming out. First, I'm going to start with the picture of Stampede, because that's what I'm on my screen right now. Stampede's pet type is going to be Wild, so that's the pet type that is powerful and fast, but hard to control. It says so right underneath that as well. wild pets are powerful and fast, but are hard to control. And then underneath that is its normal description. So we will be seeing that in the pet book. This is what it'll look like kind of with its description, unless they change it a little bit more when it's actually released. And then I'm assuming we will see something when we can look at the pet's info when we actually have it and all that. I'm sure we'll see like some kind of designation for what type the pet is. That's going to be super cool to see when we actually get that. And then the other image I have is of Jellish, the Summerfest 2023 reward. It's not been obtainable since, but Jabrella, its evolution can be rescued in the Dragon Isle. Jellish is going to be a healer type pet. These are, well, they excel at healing and health. That's what it says underneath, type healer. And then Jellish's normal description is listed underneath that. So again, I'm sure that all of these water pets are going to have these unique 9 different types of pets, and we will see how this update actually impacts the game. It's going to be super cool. It says that there's going to be a lot more strategy, even more than there already is, because Prodigy is making a lot of strategy in their battles with all these things that they're changing. Is going to be super cool. And again, these are coming out to water type pets first. So if you have any water type pets, you'll want to check this update out on them. The other pets won't be getting this update until later, and I do not know when that is going to be. But I did get a list of the updated water pets that are coming. Well, the water pets that we have in the game that are going to be updated. And it does include some interesting entries, some ones that we haven't heard of yet. So let's talk about that. The list includes Flickflit, Sarazag, Aquaster, Naughty, Crookfang, Riverneek, Rivercaller, River Creator, Funkeel, Benil, Fathom, Squibble, Squabble, Squirrel, Trample, Stampede, Pocket, Claustro, Fishbowl, Aquariot, Divodile, Chillinchar, Titus, Mermina, Cuttlefin, Aquamarina, Misty, Aquadile, Shiver and Scorch, Riptide, Sop, Floodle, Dampor. Those 3 are the water gargoyles that have not been released but are going to be coming very soon. Gatorane, Coastail, Hydroid, Griftopus, Jellish, Jabrella, Splishbit, Splashbot, Splatterbot, Jellyblob, Kelpicult, and Foghorn. So I did notice that Coral Aquastar is not on there. Yeah, I said it weirdly because it was renamed from Coral Aquaster to Coral Aquastar pretty recently. So interesting that pet is not on there. I wonder why. Maybe it's just a mistake, I don't know. But like I said, Sop, Floodle, and Dampor are the unreleased water gargoyles that I've been looking forward to for so long and are actually going to be coming soon. And that's even more confirmed by the fact that they are listed on this list. Super cool. And their icons were recently updated to BHD. You can check that out in my video on Treasure Track Season 9 leaks. And then we have 6 new pets that have not even been leaked at all. Their icons, nothing have been leaked, and that's super cool. Because, well, yeah, you never would have expected it. But they are, well, first we'll start off with Splishbit, Splashbot, and Splatterbot, which are pretty clearly variants of Bitbot, Batterbot, well, Bitbot, Bashbot, and Batterbot. And that's going to be super cool to see water variants of those pets. They were recently updated to BHD, so it makes sense that they're getting variants, but I cannot wait to see these. We definitely do need more water pets in the game. and seeing these added and coming up soon, that's going to be very cool. We already have a lot of leaked pets that are unreleased, that have not been put out yet, so that's going to be super cool to see these ones as well. I cannot wait to see their designs and when they actually come out, but this is confirmation that they are coming because they are on this list of pets that Prodigy has already planned out. And then we have these three, Jelly Blob, Kelpicult, and Foghorn, which honestly, I have no idea. I don't know what they are. Like, what are they, new pets or are they variants? I can't tell. Are they all three in one evolution chain? No clue. But at some point in the coming future, we will be seeing all 6 of these new pets, which is awesome. And obviously, we will also be seeing Sop, Floodle, and Dampor, the unreleased water gargoyles that are going to be coming hopefully in the next season of the Treasure Track. We don't know though for sure, we'll just have to wait and see. But this is going to be absolutely insane, awesome, and it will certainly affect the gameplay of Prodigy a lot and have a lot more strategy involved in battles, even more than before. So what are your thoughts on this upcoming update that is coming to Prodigy in this week and rolling out to other pets coming up later? What do you think about these 6 new pets that their names have already been leaked? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments